Let's learn a shtickle Toldos Shimshon written by the Zera Shimshon and Perekei Avos, Perekei Aleph Mishnah Yud. The Mishnah says, Shmaya v'Avtalyon kiblu mehem. Shmayim v'Avtalyon, Shmaya and Avtalyon, they received the Torah from Yehuda ben Tabai and from Shimon ben Shotach. And Shmaya v'Avtalyon, they taught us very important lessons. Shmaya Omer, Shmaya says, Ehoiv es hamalacha, you should love hard work. Usnoi es harabonus, and you should hate the rabbonus. You should hate being a rav and a leader. And the question that the Toldos Shimshon asks is, why was it Shmaya that taught us these important lessons? What was it that Shmaya felt that Eoy v'samalacha, to love work and to hate the rabbonus, was so important to him? So Zog the Toldos Shimshon, because we know the Mefarshim say that Shmaya and Avtalyon were Gerim. They were Gerei Tzedek, or some shittas hold they came from a family of Gerim. And the Medrash says on the pasuk Vayelech Avram kasher diber elav Hashem, that when Avram traveled, so the Medrash says, Omer Reb Levi, B'shah shohya Avram ahalech ba'aram naharayim, when Avram was traveling through Aram Naharayim, v'roa, and he saw oisom oichlim v'shoisim, he saw the people of Aram Naharayim just eating and drinking, upoichzin, they were just wasting time. Omar, he said, Avram Avinu said, Halavai lo yiyeh li chelik ba'oretz hazois, I hope and halavai I won't have a chelik in this land of Aram Naharayim. V'kivan she'egia l'sulmo shel Tzur, when he got to the area of Tzur, Ra oisam, he saw the people over there, asukim benichush b'shas nichush, they were plowing in the time that it's time to plow, be'idur b'shas idur, and they were gathering their wheat in the time that it's time to harvest. Omar, he said, Avram Avinu said, Halavai, I hope and I wish, Yehei li chelik ba'oretz hazois, this is the land that I want to have a chelik in, people that are working hard. So Avram Avinu showed an interest that he wants to connect to people that work hard, and he wants to have a chelik in those people. Now, if Shmaya and Avtalyon's ancestors were Gerim, or if they themselves were Gerim, and that means through becoming a Ger, they connected with Avram Avinu. And Avram Avinu only wanted to connect with people that work hard. Avram Avinu didn't want to connect with people that waste time, the people of Aram Naharayim. So Shmaya and Avtalyon recognized the importance of hard work. Ehoy v'samalacha, therefore Shmaya taught us, Ehoy v'samalacha, you shall love hard work, because the Avram Avinu himself had a desire to connect the people that work hard. And if somebody works hard, then he has a shaykhis to the schus Avos of Avram Avinu. So not only one should work hard, but Ehoy v'samalacha, you should love hard work, because through hard work is how you connect to the schus of Avram Avinu, because Avram Avinu desired to connect with people that work hard. Now the Gemara says in Kedushin, Kivan shenismana odom parnes ala tzibur, when a person gets appointed as a leader on a tzibur, Aser ba'asiyas malacha b'fnei shloisha, it's also for this Talmid Chacham that became a Rav to do work in front of three people. In public, he should not do work. That's what the Gemara in Kedushin says. It's not befitting for a Talmid Chacham that was appointed as a Rav to work in public. Now the Gemara in Nedarim says that Reb Yehuda shokal gulfa al kaspe, Reb Yehuda carried a barrel on his shoulders to the Beis Medrash that'll have what to sit on when he gets to the Beis Medrash. And he said, Gedoyle melacha shemechabedes es beileha, work is great, that it brings respect to the one who does the work, because he was carrying this barrel to sit on in Beis Medrash. Will have a respectable seat in Beis Medrash, what to sit on. So Ramashah says, Ramashah asked the question, we just mentioned the Gemara in Kedushin that a Rav is not allowed to do malacha in public in front of other people. So how was it Rabbi Yehuda carried this barrel on his shoulder to the Beis Medrash? Zog the Mashah that even though a big malacha, a Talmud Chacham that became a Rav is not allowed to do in public, but a small malacha like carrying utensils, carrying kelim on his shoulders, that's fine. That is gedol malacha. Malacha, that type of malacha is great because it brings respect to the one who is carrying it. So Zog the Toldos Shimshon. Now we can understand the hemshech of the Mishnah, the next part of the Mishnah. After the Mishnah says ahoy b'sam malacha, you should love doing malacha, and we explained what does it mean ahoy b'sam malacha, because Avram Avinu wants to connect to people that work hard. So now you should know usnoyes harabonis. You should love working hard so greatly. You should have a great love for working hard, and therefore don't think that this work that we're referring to is small work that even a Rav could do. Like the Mashah says, a Rav could even do a lower level work. But what I mean, Shmaya in the Mishnah says, what I mean, ahoy b'sam malacha, you should love doing malacha, means real heavy work, and therefore snoyes harabonis. You should hate and you should not desire to be a Rav, because if you become a Rav, then you will not be able to do the big malachas, the malacha gemuras, the hard work in public, because a Rav has an issa of doing hard work in public. So that's why Shmaya, right after he tells you ahoy b'sam malacha, you should love work, he has to tell you usnoyes harabonis, you should hate becoming a Rav, because if you're going to become a Rav, then you won't be able to accomplish these great work in public. Only small work you could do. And the greatness of hard work is so great that we want to connect. Through that, Avraham Avinu connects the people that work hard. Is if you ever say malacha, if you love doing malacha, then automatically you're going to need to snoyes harabonis, you're going to need a hate being a Rav in order that you should be able to do the malacha, hard work in public. That's how the Toldos Shimshon explains these two things that Shmaya taught us. Ahoy v'sam malacha, love hard work, and because of that, snoyes harabonis, because this way, because if you're going to love the rabbonos, then you won't be able to do hard work in public. And then the Toldos Shimshon goes on to explain these two lessons of Shmaya in a different oifen. And Zog the Toldos Shimshon, we know that a Talmud Chacham could be supported two ways. One way is he has a little business on the side. He's nene miyagia kapoy. He supports himself with his own work. And there's a second way that he gets appointed as a Rav, and the congregation pays him, his kehillah pays him, and that's how he supports himself. So Zog the Toldos Shimshon, Shmaya is teaching us, if someone has a choice, either, that means he's sitting and learning, and he's a Rav, but the question is, should he have a side business and support himself, or he should be supported by the kehillah, by the people that appointed him, they should support him. So in that, the Shmaya comes to teach us, ahoy v'sam malacha, usnoyes harabonos. If you have a choice, these two ways, how to support yourself, rather pick the malachas that you should live on your own hard work, rather than relying on the kehillah to support you. In the schus of the Zera Shimshon, may we all have a bracha and atzlacha b'chol ha'inyonim.